Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my April budget results, and I can already tell you that we went over budget on quite a lot. So if you want to see just how much we went over, then just keep watching. So first I'm going to do the income. So luckily our income was higher than we had anticipated, just through a lot of hours at work and things like that. So luckily that will help offset some of the overspending that we did in a lot of the categories. So by the 15th, as you can see, we had $3,695.72 as our reported income. And so I'm going to add the other paychecks that we got. So one was $937.93, and the other was $893.93. Those are both my husband's paychecks. I got $272.40 from my job that I do on the weekends, and then we also got a $30 rebate from H&R Block when we did our taxes, just a customer service thing that they gave me. So that gives us a total of $5,829.98. So luckily that is a good start. But as I said before, I know that we did go over on a lot. So as much as it makes me happy to see that, I know that it's a good thing that we did bring in extra. So the difference, we were $579.98 over. So that's good. So anything that we went over on, I am going to put in orange, just because I don't have a red, and orange is close enough, I'd say. So that will just stay there in that color. Rent was $1,500. That was a fixed expense. Same with parking. Parking was $135. So the difference, no difference for those. Our hydro, I did know it by the 15th, so luckily I was able to put that number in properly. Transit, my husband takes transit for work. So at the 15th of the month we spent $60, and since then we've spent another $60 for him, and then I spent $9 on just tokens. So that brings us to $129. So luckily that's also under budget. Gas, I'm not too sure. We'll probably be pretty close with gas. We did go, I believe, a little bit over. So we were at $93.44. I did make an unexpected trip back to see family, which cost me about a tank of gas, but it was worth it in my opinion. So we were $218.44. So we're over on that. Groceries is another thing that we are over on. So we're, as you can see already, very close to the limit by the 15th of the month. So we were at $272.67, and then we went ahead and spent $15.37 and $91.92. Wow. So we spent a total of $379.96. So again, pretty substantially over budget, but that's okay. We won't get too discouraged. Breakfast and coffee, we had spent $65.02, and with the second half of the month we spent $60.86, so that brings us to a total of $125.88. So again, over budget. It's okay, we won't get discouraged. Eating out, we had already spent our entire budget plus some by the 15th, and this was another big expense. We did go out with some friends quite a bit, just because it was our last month there, and I know it's not really an excuse, but it happened. So we spent $129.27 in the second half of the month, which is a little bit nauseating, but that's okay. It's okay, it's over with. Laundry, we spent another $10, so that brings us to the total of $20. Personal, I had already spent my amount, and of course, then I went and spent even more. I believe we're going to start, my husband and I are going to start taking our personal spending out in cash, because we seem to always go over. Some of the things that I went over on, though, I bought a gym pass, like a day pass for when I came back to my hometown, and I mean that adds up. It's $10 a day, so I mean it's all right. So in the second half of the month I spent $85.39, so we add that to our $125.5 and we are at $210.89. My husband also went over, so I'll just add those up quickly. He did a bit more eating out. He bought just a few things. There were some things that were a good buy for sure. A new razor, like an electric razor, was on super sale, so he did go ahead and buy that. But again, that kind of pushed him over his budget. So in the second half of the month, he spent $143.32. So putting that to his $75.58 puts him over. $75.58 puts him over to $218.9. So he actually spent a little bit more than me, which is surprising, and that doesn't usually happen. The bank fees were as normal. Apple Music, again, as I said in my mid-month budget video, we had a regular Apple Music, and then we also bought one song just to support one of our favorite artists, which is only $1.29 extra. Gifts, I had forgot to budget gifts at the very beginning, so unfortunately we didn't have anything budgeted, and a few more things came up. So we had a lunch that we bought, actually 2 lunches that we bought for some friends. So that came to $42.61, and then our already $45.18 brings us to a total of $87.79. Our moving truck, so let's see, we have a few different moving expenses. The actual truck only came to $366.12, so that was nice. We then had to put we had to fill the gas, which was a little bit expensive. It was $50.01 and then $12.63. We had a bit more moving things that we had to buy, some supplies that we needed to fix up the apartment before we could leave, and just so they didn't charge us anything. So we went to Home Depot and spent $37.63, and that included a couple moving boxes and things like that. Our friends that helped us move, we bought them some breakfast and also some lunch, so it was $13.30, and then also $25.31 for pizza afterwards. So all of that together brings us to a total of $505, which is pretty close actually. I'm happy with that number. I'm glad we didn't go over too far. Car insurance was $180, so car insurance and home insurance, and unbudgeted, we only had the $13 from before. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Luckily, again, thank you to the income increase, so that was nice. So I'm just going to quickly add all this up, and we'll see where we are at. And then I'm going to go in and do all the differences between them. And just to see what categories we are over and things like that. Notes to take for the next time we do the budget, and hopefully help us stay on track a little bit more. Let me know how your guys' budgets went for the month of April and what you're doing to maybe fix things or just improve, because we can all use a little bit of improvement, I'm sure. There's a lot of numbers here. It takes quite a while to add them up. Yeah, so I'm sure we did go over our remaining $762. But that's okay. Alright, so that gives us a total of $4,028.95. I believe I did all that right. If I did make a mistake, again, let me know in the comments down below. I am going to just quickly go over all my differences here, just to see where we went off. So we were good with hydro, $516. We were good with transit. We had an extra $21 left. This one's easy. We were over $18.44 for that one. $79.96 for that. I believe you guys should be able to see that okay. The orange is a little bit tricky to see with the light. We went over by $25.88 for our breakfast. We went a lot over on the eating out by $140.02. We were good with the laundry. My personal was not so good. I went over by $90.89. My husband went over by $98.90. Again, not so great. We were good with bank fee, which, of course, we went over by $1.29 there. We were over with our gifts. Our moving truck, we were over by just $5. Nothing for that. And by $13 for unbudgeted. So as you can see, we were over in just about everything. It's kind of disappointing to see, but again, it's all a learning experience and you can't get too down on yourself. Especially, we did make more money, so it's kind of me justifying it. So, our actual and versus our estimated, we were, let's see, minus 4028.95. So we were over budget by $515.01. And our income minus expenses, at least you guys can still see that there. Our income was $5,829.98 minus $4,028.95. So that gave us a savings of $1,801.03. So we will be putting some of that into our house savings, and the other things will go into most likely other savings accounts, but hopefully a big chunk of that can go into our house savings. Yeah, so that is the end of the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you aren't already. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.